All right, guys, here is the mystery midnight gun purchase. This is a gun that I have wanted for a lot of years. I definitely know that I've wanted this gun since 2010. I seen one on some videos and some different things at that time, and I thought it was something that I really like. First of all, let me go back to the midnight gun transaction, because wow, I've never really had more different kinds of comments, PMs, and messages as I have after I told about the midnight gun transaction. You know, it wasn't no big deal to me, guys. I guess it is to some people. Don't really understand that. And let me give you a reason why. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I had to work this weekend. This guy worked an afternoon shift. He works in the same company as my cousin and knows my cousin, okay? He said, could I meet him at 3 in the afternoon on Saturday? Which I could not. I wanted the gun. So I said, how about this? After you get off work Friday night at midnight, I would be willing to meet you, if you're willing to meet me, to do the gun transaction. He agreed to that. Said, okay, that's okay with me. If it's okay with you, where do you want to meet? I said the place to meet. And that's how it went down. So, no big mystery there, guys. That's just what happened. It's just conflicting schedules. It wasn't, it's not like we were just two guys that had nothing better to do and we don't work and we're sitting there, we're like, hey, let's do a gun deal at midnight. All it was just conflicting schedules, and I couldn't meet him at 3 in the afternoon on Saturday. So, let's get right to it. This is something I've wanted for a long time, guys. It might surprise some of you because normally I'm always getting the tactical stuff. But here it is. Can you tell what it is yet? There it is, guys. This is the Smith&Wesson 686 Plus, meaning that it's a 7-shot. You can see right there, with the 6-inch barrel. And I got to tell you guys, I am super stoked with this gun. I wish I would have got one years ago. And just really happy with the gun itself. Turn up the light here a little bit. But it's very clean, guys. No complaints, no problems there whatsoever. Everything locks up tight. I did check things around the revolver. I don't know how many times this gun has been shot, guys, but from when I went through it and looked at it and looked down the barrel and looked at different things and under the top strap here where you get some flame cutting and different things, from what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like this thing was fired much at all. I don't know how much it could have been fired, but it doesn't seem like it was fired much at all. But wow, guys, this gun is amazing. I have never owned a Smith&Wesson 686. I have owned their revolvers before and different calibers in their revolvers, but I just have never owned this particular model. And like I said, back since 2010, I remember I thought one day I want to get one of those, and I never came across the right deal. We'll talk about that here in a second. And I just never, every time I had money and was buying a gun, there was always something else I wanted, something tactical, something new on the market. And I just never picked one of these up. So here it is, guys. I got $550 even into this gun. So I don't think that's a bad deal. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up shot here. But that's what I got. $550 into the gun, and tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that's a decent deal. For whatever reason, the guy kind of was sitting on this for a while, and nobody picked it up. You know, it was at a higher price, and nobody picked it up. But yeah, so I ended up with it, guys. Very happy with it. And very pleased, and I plan on keeping this one, guys. I plan on keeping this one for good. I don't ever want anything. I don't ever want this one to go away. 7-shot, like I said, which is really cool. And it's still, and even with it being 7-shot, it's not like it's like the cylinder's really huge or sticks out more than any other gun. It really is good, guys. Everything functionally is 100%. See how it's empty there. And now I'm going to take it. The trigger is really, it's got that trigger that Smith&Wesson is known for. Very smooth, buttery-like trigger pull. Single action is very light hair weight. Really, really nice, guys. And that double action pull, you can stage this thing really well, keep your gun on target, and I just couldn't be happier, guys. So there it is, the Smith&Wesson 686 plus 7-shot with 6-inch barrel. It's my midnight gun transaction. All right, everybody out there, you take care, and I'll be back real soon. Defender of Freedom out.